But before the game begins, I just want to apologize for how absolutely terrible the quality of the video is. I I tried everything in my power to fix that video quality and nothing worked. I I'm trying, but it's not working. So please enjoy a very, very low quality school stories video in like 7 different ways. Anyway, enjoy the video. Hello, welcome back to Bed Wars. So, in honor of school starting recently, I was just thinking I would share some little school stories that I can think of while trying to play Bed Wars again. I'm still bad at Bed Wars. That has not changed. The last time I played was literally last recording, which was I don't remember. New Year's Eve. I think it's like the 7th. So around a week ago was the last time I played this game. Um, Also, might be the last time I've been on Minecraft. I've been playing a lot of GTA recently. It's a fun game. I really like it. But school's also started, which is why I went from almost uploading twice a week to just flipping off the face of the earth. You know, that's fun. I don't really like school, but it does definitely give me some interesting stories. Now, if this would load, I could maybe tell you a few of them. 2, 1. Okay, here we go. So, anyway, school stories. School, yeah, so high school started back up, and it's a little bit harder to, like, balance, you know, doing YouTube stuff with school, but I'll still try. As for, like, I can't really share any stories from my high school, even though I do have a lot of stories about my high school. Mainly just because I'm still in that high school, and that's not really the smartest idea. So I'm going to share with you some elementary school stories in hopes that that's pretty interesting. Whenever I think elementary school, I immediately think about my 4th grade teacher. Now, I hated my 4th grade teacher with a passion. Oh, did I make that? Yeah, okay. I hated my 4th grade teacher with, like, a passion. I think everyone in my class did. In like 4th grade, that was when it first, that's when, like, we started doing switch classes in my school, which it wasn't, like, electives. We just switched between, it was, like, a math and science teacher, and then a English teacher. Yeah, like, an English and history teacher, right? And so, for this, like, it was my math and science, or like my homeroom teacher that I hated, and there was nothing that I can remember about her. What? Sorry. There's nothing about her that I can remember that just made me hate her so much, but I did. She apparently was like the worst, right? And so, I remember one time, this, like, I hated the teacher for this specifically. I should get TNT. I hated the teacher for, like, this one time where we were trying to, like, count, like, they were teaching us in, like, I mean, it's 4th grade, we were learning, like, simple multiplication or something, and she was teaching us using these little blocks, I don't really, they look like tiles, they're like tiles, and so, I grabbed, like, a random handful of tiles, and she was really picky about not getting all the same colored tiles because she thought it would take too long. And so me, being the absolute rebel of 4th grade I was, picked all the same colored tiles because, I don't know, that was the cool thing to do. But the thing is, I didn't take as long as the rest of the class, but she specifically got mad at me for picking all the same colored tiles because I, quote, took too long. And I was sitting there waiting for other people to, like, oh shoot, I thought that through. I was sitting there waiting for other people to, like, to finish picking up their tiles, and then she got mad at me just because I had all red tiles. I'm so salty about that story, and it's not even bad. I see. Yeah, come to me, come to me. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can just ignore me, that's fine. Oh. Well. I'm really good at fighting. Anyway, I cannot think about anything else from my 4th grade year besides that story. Just something about that was so just I hated her. And it's stupid now that I look back on it. But that's not where the story ends. The story continues. It's been a little while since I've been in fourth grade. I mean, I think that I hope that's shocking to figure out that it's been a few years, at least a little bit, since I've been in fourth grade. Oh, you have iron armor. That's why you won. My mouse is so loud. Why? Okay, I'm investing in iron armor. Anyway, it's been at least a few years since I've been in fourth grade, right? And so, but I have a friend of mine who has a sibling in fourth grade, right? And their sibling absolutely loves this teacher, and like they talk about how their sibling will just rant on about this teacher, and I was like, what? What part of that? Because I remember hating her with every bone in my body, and then somehow she's like the favorite teacher in fourth grade now, and I don't. Should she just hate me? Did she just absolutely hate my guts, or was there something else going on here? Because why in the world did I hate her so much? Because I it's been a decent amount of time since I've been in fourth grade, but like I kind of thought my fourth grade judgment was a little bit better than that. I mean, my whole class hated her, so maybe she was just having a really bad year that year. Anyway, moving on to like middle school. My middle school, apparently my grade was like the worst grade the school had ever seen, and I didn't think we were that bad. Um, until I actually like think back on it, and yeah, we were that bad. One time, I don't remember the context of this story at all. I don't know what we did to her. I think we just weren't listening whenever she was trying to get our attention, and so she picked up a chair and she threw it across the room. I, I genuinely don't remember anything else from that story besides the fact that my teacher was just so fed up with my class that she picked up a chair and just chucked it. I mean, we were quiet after that. I remember walking into class the next day, and she was like, "I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to throw a chair. You just..." And I was just laughing because that was the funniest thing to me. I mean, it's not every day you get a teacher who just picks up and throws a chair. You know, like I just realized I can go to the other generator. And okay, I'm stupid. Anyway, oh, are they still there? Oh, they are. Okay, never mind. I'm going back to my generator. My bad. Yeah, it's really not. Oh, diamonds. Yeah, it's really not every day that a teacher just gets so fed up that they throw a chair. Oh shoot. Oh, that was so hot and. No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. I'm so cool. Wait, that was a final kill. Oh my, I'm so amazing. Okay. Yeah, it's really not every day you just get to witness your teacher throw a chair across the room. Yeah. So part of being like part of the, like I don't really remember most of my middle school. I'm really good at telling stories, especially because I remember every detail about the story, right? Um yeah, I don't really remember like anything else that class did. I just remember her throwing a chair. Are they over there? Please tell me they're over there. Yes. Their name's 69? No. Oh, that is the... It doesn't even say 69. What am I... Yo. Why does he have so many stone swords? Anyway. uh... Like, so we were such a bad grade that, like, they took away our like, talking privileges at lunch. Uh... And I I just remember the teachers, like every teacher. It wasn't just like one teacher in my sixth grade year. Every teacher just hated my entire grade level, and I I, I don't know why. For what I remember mostly is that they would just like other students were just Oh, I see. Oh, is that the dream stand? Okay. Other teachers would just hate on literally everyone, and I didn't understand it. Because I'm really good at telling stories. Anyway, I do remember there was this one teacher in middle school who also just hated me. It's abnormal for a teacher to just hate me, because normally, I mean, I actually do my work in class, you know? And so teachers just absolutely love me. I'm like amazing to all the teachers, right? Why are you using an axe? Can I just... Whoa, that, I almost lost that fight. Did you see that? Wow. Why? Man, I almost lost that fight. Dude, that was so close. It was a much faster game than the last one. Anyway, yeah, she just hated me. I also remember I mean, we called her, like, every student called her just ancient, because she looked like she should have been on her deathbed, you know? And I didn't even look like this other student. There was nothing about me and this other guy that we had anything in common with. But she called me the other guy's name the entire year. And so, I'd raise my hand to, like, answer a question or something, and she would go, other guy, and I would just, like, sit there, not responding. She goes, other guy, why aren't you responding? And I was like, my name's not other guy. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry, Seven. I'm like, what? And so the entire year, me and other guy just started answering for each other. Why does this take so long? You know what? I kind of thought Bed Wars had more players than this. Anyway, I'm just gonna finish the story in the lobby. Me and other guy just answered for each other the entire year, and that was pretty funny. I mean, yeah. This is going great. Well, I guess that's all for today. That's quite a short school story. It's just in honors of school starting up again and stuff like that. I actually got better at Bed Wars, apparently. That was such a hard game. I almost lost, as you could see by the epic battle at the end. But yeah, I think I'll see you guys next time.